Well, this is Bullseye Bob, and welcome to Everything Comics. And just really quick, I wanted to hop online here and I got a new camera. Um, I just recently was watching Damien Sleepy Reader's channel, and he brought out a document camera, and I thought it was pretty neat, pretty interesting. Um, because he was able to show his desktop and the comic that he had in front of him, and I thought that that was really cool. And so I figured I would get one of these document cameras and see if it would work for my coloring that I do, so that I could possibly do some live streams showing off, um, doing some superhero work with the way that I color pages. People seem to have really enjoyed some of the work that I've shown, and I figured it'd be kind of cool to to color online and yeah, have you guys see just how easy it is, and possibly have you guys join me and maybe start a new movement of doing something really cool in the comics community. I see that Travis is here. How you doing, my friend? Always good to have you here. Thanks for joining. This isn't going to be a very long stream. I'm just testing out my new camera. I'm not so sure that I like this camera. It doesn't really give me very much room to move. It's very small. I've had to kind of fit it underneath my laptop in one part of it. And so if I just move, and it's not very stable or sturdy. So I have to, constantly monitor where I'm at. Plus, just above my hand is where the camera's at. So it doesn't give me much room to move. So I may opt to get a different camera. But I thought I would just go ahead and try it out here. This isn't going to be any big deal. I'm not going to color a full page here. I'm just going to color a little bit of Wolverine here. In all of my coloring, I always use Prismacolor pencils. I use them exclusively. I've never really learned how to use pens, but that's okay. I mean, we all learn with something, right? And so I'm going to start coloring Wolverine here, and I'm going to start with this Prismacolor pencil. It's I don't know if the focus is there. This is Mineral Orange, pencil number 4033. And I'm just going to start laying some color down, and we'll see how this actually looks on camera. And so I really enjoy coloring. It's a hobby. It's a skill that I kind of picked up when I was I was down for I had a couple of pretty horrific surgeries, and it was something that I started watching YouTube videos, and learned a couple of tutorials, and I picked it up rather quickly. I was really surprised, and I really come to enjoy it. And so I'm just going to lay some color down here on Wolverine. So this is the Mineral Orange, and then I'm going to switch over to Goldenrod, which is pencil number 1034, and we'll just lay some of the color down here and do a little bit of blending here. And I'm just going to leave kind of a border up top. I'm going to leave it kind of open there, because I'm going to, usually with Marvel comics or any type of comics, usually on the very top rims, they'll go with a very lighter color to show kind of some light action going on. But I'm just going to go ahead and lay some of this down a little heavier, and then start to get a little lighter here. And then once I get to the lightness there, I'm going to start going with another color, and that's this would be light ochre. And I'm going to go ahead and use my sharpener here really quick. I don't have my electric sharpener out, which is the best sharpener to use when it comes to Prismacolor pencils, because they do break very easy. They're a very soft pencil. And see, there we go. I'm already breaking here. But let's just go ahead and lay some more color down here, and you can start to see how it gradiates. And I'll lay it down into here. And we'll start getting some of this Wolverine action going on here. And we'll start to gradiate it down into here. Get a little bit lighter going on. But I really enjoy coloring. It's one of those things that's very cathartic. I really didn't know just how much I loved bright color until I started coloring. And you can find a lot of really good tutorials on YouTube when it comes to coloring. And so I'm going to go with a little lighter color here. This is sand, and so we'll get some of the going into where the light would be hitting the edge of his forehead here. And so we get that going. And so you can see it kind of creates a gradation. And then we'll use cream, which will create some of this light, the illusion of light hitting the very top of the head here. And so I'll put that down. And so we have, I'll just blend this in just a little bit more so that it comes in there. And we'll just go a little bit closer on this end. But, you know, no big deal. But, you know, I just, like I said, I wanted to test the camera, and just right off the bat, seeing how this is reacting when it comes to the light. Not so sure this is going to be the way that I want to go with it. I'm probably going to get a camera that's a little higher, that gives me a little more room to work and is not so shaky on the table. But yeah, I mean, it, you know, it kind of gives you an idea of you know, the process that I go through for coloring. But and of course, this, you know, once I get going on the whole picture, it'll be much better looking. Of course, this is just starting on a piece of the head, and so we'll get the fuller picture later on, and you guys will be able to see exactly how I do a full piece. But so that's basically it. I just wanted to get on here and see how it looked on camera, see how it reacted with StreamYard, and just kind of see how it feels. I think I'm comfortable enough with coloring on camera, so I think I'll do that going forward. But as far as the actual camera, I think I'm going to go with a different option. I may end up just going with my phone, my iPhone, on a tripod, and see if that works. There's a couple more people in the chat that have joined. It looks like Nova 69's here. How you doing, my friend? Station. We got Eric Rigsby. How's it going, buddy? Hope to see you soon. We have to get coffee again here soon. And then Miguel Pole just joined. And but like I said, this isn't going to be a very long stream. I just wanted to hop on and see what people think. You know, is this something that you would like to see me do on the channel? And then also, I kind of wanted to give a test drive of the actual camera and see how it looked on screen. Let's see, I'm going to choose a different yellow here. Of course, I got a ton of pencils. I've been doing this for quite a while. And let me grab these two. And some of the brown here, I think I'm going to go with this for the top of his ears. But you see already, just by doing that, it came out of focus, and everything is cattywampus here. So it'll be a work in progress. I'm gonna try out a few different things, and we'll see, you know, how that works. But like I said, I really enjoy coloring, and it'd be one of those things that I would enjoy showing you guys, you know, my process and how I do it. So, but but there you go. I mean, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do a test. Let me know. Let me know down. Excuse me, I can't talk. Let me know down in the comments if this is something that you'd like to see. What do you think of this camera angle? Would you like to see it closer up? Do you have any suggestions? Because I've never really done this before, and but I really I think I'd enjoy doing a show that was live, highlighted coloring and my process and how I do pages, and then also possibly do some miniature painting. I don't know if you guys have seen some of the posts that I've made for the Marvel United figures. They're kind of like chibi figures, but they look really cool. And so I may do some miniature painting and kind of create like a comic book art show. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you tuning in and give me your feedback. And we'll talk at you guys soon. All right, y'all take care.